My name's Sachin Patel. I'm the owner of Optometrist. I have two independent opticians based in London, St John's Wood. They're two independent practice. We strive very high with our clinical services and very high in boutique product placement. So when I took over this practice, it was already an established practice who had their own accountant. Because it was my first purchase in 2017, I was a little unsure about how to manage my accounts. Just through some Google searches and recommendation, I found SIAL Healthcare Accountants. I was very impressed because Usman came out to meet me. We had a very brief formal and informal chat about where we can go with the business. From then on, there was no doubt that SIAL Healthcare Accountants were the one for me. So I was very impressed when Usman came to meet me. He was very straightforward and very clear about the objectives of me to grow my business. He was very happy to look at the previous vendors' accounts and show me where he felt I should be improving, looking at the P&L as a real basic broadsheet. His experience is phenomenal. He's been around for many years, and you can just tell that he has many clients, which made me straight away sign up with SIAL Healthcare Accountants. Right, so as a practice owner, I think the biggest challenge for me was how do I manage my time, as well as having to test full-time, manage the shop floor, look after the staff and grow the business. I needed to delegate, certainly the accounts. I really needed to know how to do my invoicing, VAT returns, and really how to maximise on any savings that can be made. SIAL Healthcare Accountants were very helpful, whether it was a short email, quick phone call, or anything long, or even a text message. I would get a response immediately on what I should be doing and how I should be managing my accounts. The main thing that really helped me was to simplify things. I'd spoken to many other practice owners who were doing a lot of their own accounts, but it really didn't make any sense for me to do it. The savings speak for themselves. I'll probably say that the benefits are, I could get a list, but the three main benefits of working with SIAL Healthcare Accountants. One are the VAT savings. VAT and Opticians is a very complex business, and they really simplified it for me and allowed me to make huge savings every quarter. Also, I must say recently, because of the Corona lockdown, they've supported a lot on furlough and any form of payments, and the best way to manage my cash flow in this scenario. And most of all, really, the main benefit is they're just there for you. Whether it's speaking directly to Usman or one of his team members, I can just get hold of them with a quick phone call, whether it's a query about invoicing or accounts. I must say they do make invoicing very simple. All I need to do is just collect all my invoices, send it to them or email it to them every quarter, and they just get on with it. And it's the area that I don't really want to be using my clinical time on. Probably what makes me most happy working with SIAL Healthcare Accountants is honesty. I think me and SIAL Healthcare, we have a very straightforward relationship. It sort of becomes friendship. I can rely on them to give me the best business returns on my practices. And what makes me happy is they've always got my best interest at heart. The advice they give me is very honest. I don't really want anything underhand doing, and they're very honest and they work well within the lines of the law, which is very important to me. If I were to recommend my service to other opticians, I would say, what are you waiting for? There's many accountants here who seem to think they can do the job for opticians. No, it's not the same. It's worth spending the money and getting the savings and getting the right advice as and when you need it. If I have to add anything, not really. I think I've said everything needs to say. I'll probably say as a growing business as we are at the moment, SIAL Healthcare will also grow with me as well at the same time, whether it's moving from sole trader to a limited company. They also look after my personal accounts as well and my home life. It's really nice just having everything under one roof. And the main thing is they're very approachable. I don't need to schedule calls or anything like that. They will just get back to me, whether it's a small matter or a large matter. Nothing's a problem for these guys. So I strongly recommend you join them.